Hey everybody, me Schluge here, and I'm coming from you in my humble abode in front of my fish tank, and we're finally getting around to me doing my first Q&A video. Yes, I announced a little while ago and put up on a poll whether or not I should start doing Q&A videos, and an overwhelming lot of you said yes. So I figured that I would finally get on with it. Now, these are questions coming from my Discord Ask page, which is basically where I'm keeping all of my questions, so that way I can answer them properly and keep an eye on what I've done and what I need to answer. So, if you want to ask me a question, please go onto my Discord, make sure you ping staff to get your roles, and then you will be able to ask me questions and hang out with some other fans. And my moderators, of course. So, while Koa gets a big drink of water over there, we're going to get on with our first 4 questions. Usually I plan to do these when I get around 8, but hey, it's about time we got this thing started. So let's start with our very first question. Are you planning on playing new games on stream? If so, which do you have in mind? Oh yeah, I'm planning lots of games in the future. We got lots of stuff lined up. We got different types of games coming up. We're going to definitely stay away from anything that's childlike or attracts children or toxicity, but we're planning to have some fun with new games coming out and just some other stuff that's in the works. But yeah, there's lots of new games that we're planning to get to when we come out. In terms of some of them, I'm actually really looking forward to. 2 really come to mind, and that is Trench Tales and Project Z, or Project K, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, they're 2 basically like thriller, horror-themed shooter games. One's a zombie game, which I'm really kind of looking forward to. But we're looking forward to a lot more fun. So yeah, those are some games that I'm planning to look forward to. If anyone's asking if I'm ever going to try Minecraft, the answer is no. Next question. If the guys who made Scooby-Doo and Springtrapped, which I already understand you couldn't react to it because of the drama with FNAF, made a sequel where Scooby and the gang solve a mystery that crosses over with a horror game that you like, which one do you think that they should have a crossover with next? That one's a tough one because, so look, I grew up in the era of the new Scooby-Doo movies, and basically those were episodes where Scooby and the gang would meet up with real icons of the day. Like you had the Three Stooges, the Addams Family, the Harlem Globetrotters, Batman and Robin, and many, many more. And those meetups were so much fun and so wacky back then. So nowadays, I just don't like a lot of modern media. I don't know why some people think I do, but I really don't like a lot of what... I cannot see Scooby and the gang hanging out with, Jon Snow or Walter White. It just doesn't feel like it would work. The modern age was not made for Scooby. Do I need to bring up Velma? No. So, yeah, So really, I don't think they really need any more crossovers. There's really nothing I would be interested in. But yeah, next question. Oh God, who would you consider your biggest motivator in your life right now, besides family and Koa? Really, babe? You really have to put me on the spot like this? Who's who's the biggest motivator in my life, besides family and Koa? Well, of course you're in there, your family. Everyone else's family, that kind of narrows it down. But in real seriousness, the biggest motivators for me to keep doing what I'm doing in this great world is you guys. You motivate me to keep going because I've seen I've seen YouTube and Twitch devolve into a cesspit of toxicity and aggression and anger, and it's just it breaks my heart, really, to see such toxicity and such just plain hatred and meanness that I'm like, why even bother? Nowadays, you have to literally take streaming. I have to mute voice chat because there are so many people doing doing and saying such awful things, and Twitch is no different with all the nonsense going on with there. I don't even want to touch that iceberg. No. So really, what my biggest motivation is you guys and bringing some positivity into the world. I want to do this to have fun for both me, my fans, and everybody else, and add a little bit of fun back into the world. Less drama, less hatred, less just bullshit, and more just we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun, turn off our brains for a little bit, and just have fun. That's my biggest motivator.
Favorite silly handgun?
Really? This one? This question? That's the Oprah's. Of course it's the Oprah's. Look at it. It's Mosin but small. It's Mosin but wants to be small. He's adorable. He's adorable little Oprah's. It's weird. It's stupid. It's impractical. But it's Mosin but small. It's perfect. It's this perfect silly little handgun. It's Mosin but it's small Mosin. Oh. Well, that's my first 4 questions. Make sure to join my Discord so you can ask me more questions about basically anything, as long as it's like semi-safe for work. Like, I know I'm PG-17 or something like that, but let's keep the questions safe for work from now, and nothing too personal, please. But anyway, yeah, that was my first Q&A. So far, it's pretty good, and I'll probably do it in different parts of my little apartment here. So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, and make sure to ask questions in the Discord. And as always, you know who I am, I know who you are. I will see you all in the next video.